Hey everyone, this is how to use Screaming Frog during the SEO workshop. So what I like to do is crawl my site on a weekly basis. So stadiumreviews.com. This tool costs about 100 US dollars per year, give or take. It's actually billed in British pounds, but it's fairly inexpensive, and it's just a great way to get some technical insights into how your website is performing. So really what I'm doing right now is, from a hierarchy standpoint, I'm having Screaming Frog crawled the entire website. So the Stadium Reviews, it's crawling all the content right now just to see everything from an HTML, JavaScript, image file, etc. perspective. So for right now, I'm just going to just let the crawl continue. It's at 14%, and my site has a few I believe it has about 100 or 200 HTML pages on the site with some other files as well. So I'm going to pause the video for right now, and we'll be right back. Okay, now that the crawl has finished, it took about just a few minutes. What I typically do is I'll change it from filter all to HTML, because right now I want to see all my pages on my site. What are status 200? So status 200 means that they're accessible, and if they are something else like a 301 or 404, this tells me right here that I have a page on my site that does not exist anymore that is being linked out to incorrectly. So for example, Great American Ballpark, it's a 404. If you go to my in-links section here, I can tell that my resource page links out to the wrong page on my site. So what does that mean? So if you copy from a URL, I'm going to open this up in a new browser. Let me just open it up into Google Chrome real quick. So let's just put that in here. Close all this down. So if I go to my resources page, I'm linking out to the wrong Great American Ballpark page. So right here. So if you hover over this, you inspect it, it says I'm linking out to this page, Great American Ballpark. If I go to my, let's say, guaranteed rate page, you can see that the URL is /parking / guaranteed rate field. So really what I did incorrectly here is that I didn't link out to the right page on my own site. So when you use Screaming Frog, you can see errors like that very quickly. You can find out this is a 404. You can find out where the hyperlink is incorrectly linked out. You can go to that URL. You can fix that within your CMS. So I use WordPress, but really whatever platform you use can be great. You can find those errors. Typically speaking, if you're making a lot of changes on a website, or if you have a lot of content writers who are accessing your WordPress site to make content changes, you should get in the habit of running weekly crawls, just looking for any of these 404s or 301s, and just trying to find a way to figure out where that error is and then go through and just make that change. Ideally, you want to not have these 404s on your site because it's a waste of time for Google and Bing to crawl the site. Other things you can do as well within Screaming Frog, which I won't go over right now, but you can create your XML sitemap. Within the tool, you can crawl your sitemap file. You can look for any redirect chains. So if Google has to, 301 from one place to another place to another place to another place to another place, after a while, you're going to lose that link because every step Google has to take, it's almost like discouraging for their bot. They don't want to keep being told, no, look over here. No, sorry, it actually moved over here. Sorry, one more time, it's actually over here. It's kind of like, just show me where it is, essentially. So again, Screaming Frog, very cheap, can crawl any website. Relatively speaking, as long as you have the computer capacity to crawl. If you have a very large e-commerce website, for example, you could put Screaming Frog on a virtual server to crawl, just so you don't waste all your resources on your computer. There are other tools as well, like Sitebulb, which is a cloud-based crawler. But for any normal site, like a few hundred or even a few thousand pages, or tens of thousand pages really, Screaming Frog is just a great tool, and it's pretty inexpensive to find these errors.